Hello all my nursery friends, Molly, Evelyn, William, and any other friends who have chosen to join our video for today. I hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday and I hope you and your families are doing so well. So we are going to start off our Sunday school video today with a story. So this story is called Lovely and it is by the author Jess Hung. What is lovely? Lovely is different. Lovely is black and lovely is white. Lovely is tall and lovely is short. Lovely. Lovely is simple and lovely is a bit more complex. Lovely is very fluffy, just like that kitten, and lovely is also sleek like that snake. Ooh, lovely. What does this girl have on her face? Do you notice? Something on her teeth. These are called braces she has on her teeth. Some of our friends have braces on their teeth to make their teeth more straight, and it's so very lovely. Lovely is very soft like the bear, but lovely is also sharp. Looks like this grandmother is wearing some leather and it has some spikes, so it's very sharp. Lovely is big, maybe like your big brother or sister. And lovely is very small, like you or someone smaller than you. Oh, looks like they are spelling lovely with their hands. What do you notice about their hands? I notice that they're all different shades of color. We have some brown, we have a little bit of peach right here, darker skin which has a little bit of white tones to it as well. I also notice that they have different nail colors too, and different bracelets and jewelry, and all of it is so very lovely. Lovely is fancy. Lovely is sporty, like they're kicking a soccer ball. Lovely is graceful. And lovely is, stompy. Look at all these people. What are they? What do you think they are? They are all lovely. So what is lovely, you may ask? Do you remember from the beginning of the book? Lovely is different, weird, and wonderful. Lovely is you, and lovely is me. We are all lovely. Look at all these different people. So many different characteristics, but they're all still so lovely. And that, my friends, is the end of our lovely book. Our book today tells us that no matter what your differences are, you are still so lovely. Doesn't matter if your eyes may be blue or if they're brown, if you're tall or if you're short, if you live with your mom and dad or if you live with your grandma and grandpa. Doesn't matter. Everything about you is so very lovely. So with that in mind, our craft today is going to be us making our very own lovely mirrors. And what we're going to be doing with our lovely mirrors is we're going to be able to stare at our own reflection and see all the beautiful characteristics of ourselves and see how very lovely we are. So I'll let you know how we get started. So my friends, for our lovely craft today, we're going to need a little bit support from our families, maybe an older sibling or mom and dad. Of course, usually we're all very young in the nursery, so we need a little bit support sometimes. Some of us are a bit older and can do it ourselves. But for our craft today, we're going to need a few supplies. And if you don't have all the supplies, don't even worry about it. You can find an alternative, or you don't even have to add it. It doesn't matter. So for our craft today, we are going to be using construction paper. So any type of construction paper. I have this very, very bright neon. We are going to be using some popsicle sticks. These are like a medium-sized popsicle stick. We are going to be using scissors, of course. We're going to be using glue like we usually do. We are going to need any type of decorating material. So that can be markers, crayons, sparkles, marker again. And the final thing we will need, forgot to grab it, final thing is we are going to need some aluminum foil. Usually we use this for cooking and baking, but this is going to be the base of our mirror. This is what we're going to use to see our own reflection. So my friends, for step one of this activity, we are going to take one sheet of construction paper. I'm going to be using this very neon pink colored construction paper, and I am going to take my scissors, so you might need some support for this part of the activity, and we are going to cut a medium square into this. So this is going to be the base of our mirror, so maybe as big as an adult hand, like so. That's how big it's going to be. So we're going to cut that up. Okay, now that I have my cut square, we can move on to step two. For step two, we are going to take our aluminum foil. We're going to pull out a sheet of it and try and keep it as flat as possible. And then we're going to cut a square into our aluminum foil, a little bit smaller than this square because it's going to go right on top. So for this step as well as step one, you're probably going to need some support from an older individual, just so we don't cut our fingers. Okay, so I have my cut piece of aluminum square. Now there's something that I noticed about this square. I noticed that one side you can't really see any reflection in it, whereas the other side has a bit of a reflection. So this is the side that we're going to want to be facing up towards us once we glue it down. And for step three, we are going to be gluing it down. So you're going to want to take some glue. We're going to want to put it on our square construction paper all the way around. And then we are going to take our aluminum foil. We are going to place it on top with the more reflective side facing us. So here it is on, all glued up. So we're going to move on to step four. For step four, you're going to take all your decorating materials. So if that is glitter, it can be glitter. If it is any type of markers or crayons, go for it. And we are going to decorate the border of the construction paper all the way around. Okay friends, so here is my decorated mirror. I put some jewels on this side, a little bit of marker on the bottom, and I wrote, "I am lovely," just like we saw on our story. So for our fifth step and our final step, we are going to take one popsicle. We are going to take some glue. We're going to put that glue right on the tip of our popsicle, just like so. And then we are going to take the top of our mirror and we are going to place it onto the popsicle. So we have a little holding wand, so we can hold it up to our faces. So we're gonna let that dry before we hold it, or it might slip out from underneath us. Okay friends, here is my completed lovely mirror, as you can see. Now I can look at this mirror and notice all the attributes on myself. I notice that I have fair skin and I have blonde hair and I have blue eyes and I have a very beautiful smile. What do you notice about yourself? Now, I hope that you liked this story and this activity, and I hope that you can take your lovely mirror and you can go to your friends and your families and you can tell them what your lovely attributes are that make you so unique and so wonderful. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I will see you again next week for a new video. Enjoy the sun. Goodbye, my friends.